and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And a good job rallying for the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Here comes 3rd and 6. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. And it's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here's Tory Taylor now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Detroit.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
20. What's up?
On play action, Goff. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Go. 180. What's that?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a long one from Gibbs. 38 yards.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Montgomery, ball carrier. Shamar Turner on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bears' 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9.
180.
Now Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Sloth. He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard
A
line.
gain of 17 yards.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Cut. Black 20. Third one, set.
Here's Goff. This one's on the 4. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
We go tonight. Attack.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So
The kicker on
really
for the
solid
extra
drive
point.
from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Bates is good with the extra point. And the Lions are out to a 10-0 lead.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First down 2 at their own 17-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrion Arnold.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Jack
The Lions
Fox
will
in
punt this
formation
ball
for
away.
the Lions.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. That's up as it is touchdown inside the 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Room up the sideline to the 20. And he is out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. On first down, they give it right back to Swift.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he goes up top, looking for Kmet. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing here is gone. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears will take over possession here at the 44.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route. Challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on 3rd down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession.
He gets free. And he will score. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his second touchdown of the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are on board. It's 10-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt to return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tonight. Black 20.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Cut. Shell. Black 20. Turbo set.
He'll go play action with Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Throwing is Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, 10. Santos for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cut. Cut.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Grady Jarrett on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6.
180. Cut.
Here's Goff. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This is third and 6.
Hey, 5. Here we go tonight. White 20. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. His throw, left side, Courtois, he's got it. Down the sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a huge play for Detroit. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
180. Cut.
A run here with Gibbs. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now. I'd go right back to him.
17. Bears 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 23, here's second and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw downfield launched by Burton. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. Here's Williams. First down throw there is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Chicago. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down. On the ground, it's Johnson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, second and 7. To throw, it's Williams. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. That is brought in at the 10. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
What is that?
Williams. He's got it at the 3. That is Detroit's going to use their second timeout to talk things over before third down. Here's Williams now to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Like 20.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Tonight. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over it. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Right side. Todd Burton. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And it's
Third down and 3. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try.